morning, everybody. Welcome to the third day of the Hertfordshire ASA County Championships 2016. Session 6, 7 and 8 is today. So in session 6, the women's 50 breaststroke, men's 50 breaststroke. Then we have the women's 200 followed by the men's 200 And then we'll have the championship and age group finals after the four events. Session 7, after lunch, women's and men's 50 back, followed by the women's and men's 200 breaststroke. Again, followed by the finals. And then this evening, fast and furious, the women's 53 and the men's 53 going to be very busy and very exciting on poolside. And finishing the day with the championship and age group finals for those 50 freestyle races. So it should be a very exciting day. We'll be underway in a few minutes. We'll bring the officials on. Have some new music for them this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please put your hands together for your promoter, Mrs. Karen Huckle, your new director, Mrs. Rowan Hoggett, the principal referee, Mrs. Sheila McKenzie, and the swimming manager, Mr. Brian Thompson. And will you please welcome onto the side, led by your Hertfordshire ASA President, Janet Gardner, your officials for session 6. Your officials. And will you please be outstanding for the national anthem.
Once again, good morning, everybody. Session 6 of the County Championships. So our officials go back to their seats. And We'll probably do a test start, I imagine. And then we'll start with the first event, event 301, the girls 10 over 50-metre breaststroke. Our first four swimmers all ready and enthusiastic. In lane 3, we'll have Grace Crawley from Hemel. Lane 4, Chesson, Starner Jefferson. In lane 5 from Hitchin, Jasmine Brackenbury. And a big shout here then from Costa in lane 6, Sarah McGrath. Well, that was a very big shout. We're just going to do a test start, swimmers, so just relax while we do the test start. Event 301, Heat 1, referee. Swimmers underway then. For those of you new here, lane 8, closest to the spectator area, with lane 1 furthest away, and the lane numbers on the blocks at the start again. First, lane 3, Grace Crawley from Hemel. Close race here between Grace with Jasmine Brackenbury of Hitchin in lane 5 with the yellow hat. Moving forwards now, it's going to be tight between those two. Looks like Jasmine just has the advantage, a stroke or so to go. And Jasmine, her time can come up on the clock. I think she probably finished first. There we go, Jasmine first, 47.31. Second, Grace Crawley, and third, Sarah McGrath. Heat 2, referee. Second heat underway, Tamsin Moran of Berkhamsted in lane 1, Elizabeth Kelly of Hemel in 2, Isabel Geller of Tring in 3, Freya Dipley of Harpenden in 4, Kirsty Hughes of Hatfield in 5, Lucy Coyle-Bell of Costa in 6, Georgia Pritchard of Hatfield in 7, and Amadine Gertz of Costa in lane 8. Going back down towards the start end. Lane 4 with advantage, Freya Dipley of Harpenden. So our heats, the first heats, the final heats has the fastest swimmer in lane 4. Freya comes down, touches, finishes on a time of 43.32. Second place Lucy Coyle-Bell and third place Georgia Pritchard. Heat 3, referee. Jessica Williamson in 1, Isabel Godfrey in 2, Isabella Williamson in 3, Chloe Lovell in 4, Freya Whitby 5, Anna Norton 6, Isabel Chapman 7, and Holly Robinson in lane 8. Lane 3 turns first, Isabella Williamson of Watford. Isabella Williamson just ahead of Freya Whitheat, both Watford swimmers. Williamson with the advantage, Whitheat second, pretty close to third at the moment with Chloe Lovin. But the winner of that heat, Isabella Williamson from Watford, her time 40.73. Heat 4, referee. Lily Merritt of Huddleston in lane 1. Ella Murphy 2, Ellie Godsave 3, Caitlin Lou 4, Daria Theobald 5, Amber Stratford in 6, and Isabel Giorgio in lane 7. Ellie Godsave of Huddleston in 4 with the red hat, turning first at the wall up, and in transition still in the lead. Lily Merritt just behind her, also of Huddleston in lane 1, the two Huddleston swimmers then with almost a body's length advantage. Godstave in the lead at the moment. Stroke or two, she comes in and wins her time 38.25. Lily Merritt in second, 38.72, and third place on a 39.69 was Ella Murphy. Heat 5, referee. Liam Kelly 1, Sarah Carroll 2, Amy Pemberton 3, Marcia Billingham 4, Chloe Woodruff 5, Jessica Bond 6, Chloe Berto Bang 7, and Fiona Holmes in lane 8. Entry times now down to the mid-39s and turning first, lane 4, Marcia Billingham of Tring. Comes up in the lead, Jessica Bond of Hatfield in second place, with Amy Pemberton putting Marcia Billingham under a little bit of pressure, but Billingham has the advantage. Billingham from Pemberton from Bond. Bond coming back fast. Bond in second place in the end, her time 38.44, but the winning time was Amy Pemberton of Berkhamsted, 37.98. So we have a short pause whilst we have a technical change. We have the call to sides, please. So whilst we've got a short moment, the results will be published on the walls. So they'll be down on pool side, near the scoreboard where it says deep end. And then for the spectators, just as you came in, or if you were leaving the spectator area, it will be on your right hand side on the wall there. And at the end of the heats of the event, we will be putting the finalists up on the walls. I'll also read them out. And we've got a pretty quick process, I'm told, this weekend for publishing the results for who's in the finals, so hopefully we'll get that done quickly. And we'll have a short break after the events to marshal the finalists up together, and then we'll go straight into those two finals. So we're just checking the pad on lane 5. Chris from CMH-Comms, who runs all the AOE for us every year. Going back up to the control room with Louise. Louise, for the last few years, run our high-tech system, does all the entries, seeding and what have you. And can we have all boys for event 302, the 50 breaststroke, please? If you can make your way to the marshalling area, please. I think we're ready to start again, so over to you, Colin.
Hello, Courtney. Film on the way.
Courtney Burke in 1, Nicole Egnes in 2, Louise Finnis in 3, SB14 swimmer, Sonia Lehman in 4, Georgia Purpose in 5, Shona McKenna in 6, Colin Atkins in 7, and Vicky Brackenbury in lane 8. So pretty close, the two outside lanes touching first, Courtney Burke, Vicky Brackenbury. Back down towards the start, Courtney Burke of Cheshup with the orange hat in the lead, half a body length or so ahead of the rest of the field. Louise Finnis of Hatfield in 3, coming up closely. Finnis just has the advantage. Sonia Loudon pushing her hard. Louise Finnis takes the win, 38.05. Sonia Loudon the pitcher, 38.47. Second place and the early leader, Courtney Burke of Cheshup in 3rd, 38.56. Heat 7, a referee. Heat 7 underway, dropping into the 38s now for the times. Clementine Waterhouse in lane 1, Chloe Purpose 3, Megan Pope 2, Emily Kieran 4. Isabella Rennick 5, Libby Dunford 6, Keela McKenna in lane 7, Izzy Salisbury in lane 8, touching all pretty much together, underwater together. First one up is lane 8, but in the lead out of the turn, lane 5. Isabella Rennick of Bishop Stortford, the black hat. On the stunts, Libby Dunford pushing her hard. It's Rennick versus Dunford. Rennick has the advantage, couple of strokes to go. Libby Dunford wins, sorry, Isabella Rennick wins. Oh, it's my first time. Libby Dunford wins Hoddesdon, 37.60. No, it wasn't. Let's get it right now. Isabella Rennick wins, 37.16. Dunford second, 37.65. And third on the 38.24, Megan Pope of Cheshup. Heat 8, referee. Olivia Lyle Smith 1, Alice Fender 2, Pat Holmes 3, Grace Stepper 4, Sophie Burns 5, Jessica Rockford 6, Eleanor Williams 7, and Charlotte Matthews in lane 8. As all these breaststroke races is very close, slight advantage at Olivia Smith Lyle of Bishop Stortford in 1. Hits the wall coming up in the transition, slight advantage now, it's the middle two lanes. Honestly, Rockford's Pat Holmes versus Grace Stepper of Costa. And now moving to the lead, Alice Fender of Hemel Hempstead in 2 with a blue hat. Alice Fender takes the win, 37.24. Second place, Kat Holt of Watford, 37.41. And in third place, 37.86, Olivia Smith-Lyle. Heat 9, referee. Eleanor Bacchus 1, Emma Killen 2, Kira Doyle 3, Sarah Breen 4, Abigail Green 5, Alara Norton 6, Leanne Parry 7, and Chloe Ogden in lane 8. Dropping into 34s for the fastest entrant in lane 4, that's Sarah Breen of Hartford. And out of the transition, it is Sarah with a slight advantage. The swimmers to each side of her pushing her hard. Abigail Green, Karen Doyle, and now Sarah O'Brien moves way out into the lead. Fast swimming in lane 8, Chloe Ogden, but Sarah O'Brien finishes first, 35.49. Chloe Ogden in second place, 36.08, and third, 36.78. Alara Norton of Cheshup. Heat 10, referee. Heat 10 underway, Leanne Abry 1, Sophie Payne 2, Caitlin Dang 3, Grace Rayner 4, Jessica Later 5, Nadine Smith 6, Ella McDonald 7, Charlotte Nash in lane 8. The last 3 heats are cyclically seeded, so we have the fastest swimmer in 4, the second fastest swimmer in lane 4 in heat 10, and the third fastest swimmer in lane 4, heat 9, and so on. Back in the water, it's lane 6, Nadine Smith of Hatfield with the advantage. Nadine Smith comes in to take the heat. Time 35.67, second place, also from Hatfield, Grace Rayner, 36.30, and third, Caitlin Dang, Harpenden, 36.88. All the results, of course, subject to the referee's confirmation. This is heat 11, the final heat, referee. Eleanor Bevan 1, Erin O'Meara 2, Paige Wilder 3, Cara Fletcher 4, Abby Hurst 5, Lucy Wally 6, Emily Stellan 7, Tammy Scott lane 8. Lane 4, fastest into the turn, Cara Fletcher, Bishop Storm, but she still has a slight advantage. Her entry time 34.57. She's got a slight advantage still. Of course, they're swimming mainly to get into the heats here. Coming from her fast, Abby Hurst. It's between those two. Cara Fletcher just takes it 34.87. Abby first in second place, rather 35.03, and third place, Paige Wilding of Hemel, 36.28. So that completes the girls 50 breaststroke. We move on to the boys 50 breaststroke now. 15 heats of this, and 3 swimmers in the first heat. Heat 1, referee. Joshua Heasem in lane 3, Luca Fabry in 4, and Max Tone in lane 5. So the first of our 15 heats for the boys 50 breaststroke. Entry times here in the 50 points. And pretty close, change around slightly. Joshua and Max turning pretty much together with Luca in the middle, slightly behind them. And now Joshua Heasem just moving slightly into the lead. But not much to choose. Max Chang coming back. Max Chang perhaps in the lead now. Max takes the win, 48.16. Joshua in second, 48.32. And third, 50.46, Luca Fabry. Heat 2, the referee. Sam Pye-Finch in 2, Alistair Woolgrove in 3, Eldrick Manella in 4, James Gisborne in 5, Daniel Lord in 6, Luca Wilson in lane 7. And a disqualification from the previous event, 301 heat 10 lane 6, a technical infringement. And I apologise for all the DQs being technical infringements. I accept it's completely obvious that's what they are, but nevertheless that's what I have to read out. Eldrick Manella of Stevenage rather in lane 4 with a black hat, moving forwards, good race here, long way ahead of the rest of the swimmers, close for second place. Eldrick entered 48.59, he takes the heat on a 46.01, so a couple of seconds under his entry time. Luca Wilson for Hartford in second, 47.77, And third place, James Gisborne of Bishop Stortford. Heat 3, referee. Edward Richardson in 1, Enzo Lim in 2, Charlie Woodmansey in 3, Josh Weston in 4, Luke Caney in 5, Jonathan Wyman in 6, Jack Savage 7, Kieran Burkett lane 8. So our second heat, the swimmers 45, some of the entry times here, lane 4 turning first. Josh Weston in Tring. He has a black hat with the yellow light in the middle of the pool. A little bit ahead of the rest of the swimmers, they're almost spearheaded. Josh still in the lead, second place Jonathan Wyman, third place just Enzo Lim. Coming up to third, Charlie Woodmansey, but the winner on the time of 43.76, Josh Weston, second place Charlie Woodmansey, and third place Enzo Lim. Heat 4, referee. Nathaniel Hopkins in 1, Sebastian John 2, Captain Ratch 3, Kieran Cook 4, Samuel Oakley 5, Michael Thomas Reski in 6, George Williams 7, Sam Garrett lane 8. And I think it's lane 8 turning first, Sam Garrett of Hatfield with the pink hat. Heavily for most of the spectators behind the other Hatfield swimmers, he has the advantage though. Sam Garrett with the lead, lane 5 now coming back to Samuel Oakley of Hertfordshire Flyers. In fact, Samuel Oakley has a good advantage here. Garrett still in second place, and third place Kieran Cook, the winner. They didn't come up on the timing board, but I'm pretty sure it was Samuel Oakley of Hertfordshire Flyers. In second place, Sam Garrett of Hatfield, 42.93. And third place, 43.47, Kieran Cook of Costa. And that winning time, maybe the backup time, 41.91. Heat 5, referee. Max Robertson 1, George Thorne 2, Luke Castile 3, Alex Hall 4, James Pope 5, Nathaniel Oliobi 6, Charlie Tumler 7, Neil Brevin in lane 8. Dropping down to 43.01 for the fastest entry time for turning first lane 1, Max Robertson of Hatfield. Out from the transition, Robertson's up first, looks like he's still in the lead. Second place, Luke Castile of Hemel. And third place, now moving into second place, was third Alex Hall of Costa. Way out of the lead though, Max Robertson. Strong swim from Neil Brevin of Hemel. The two outside lanes then take first and second. Max Robertson, Hatfield, 41.82. Second, Neil Brevin, 42.18. And third place, Alex Hall of Costa, 42.44. Heat 6, referee. So heat 6 underway. So in the lead, lane 2, Matthias Morris of Hemel Hempstead coming back fast, lane 8, Benji Repson. The winner was Matthias Morris of Hemel, 8.91, second place Benji, Repson 39.15, and third place Yuto Watanabe, his time 40.77. We'll just have a short break now whilst I read out the finalists for the 53, the girl finalists. So if you want to clear the pool, please swimmers. If you're about to swim, just relax while I read out the finalists for event 301. So I'll give you the top 8 and then the 2 reserves. 10, 11-year-old age group: Jessica Williamson, Freya Dibley, Lucy Coyer-Bell, Holly Robinson, Kirsty Fuge, Georgia Pritchard, Tamsin Morin and Jasmine Brackenbury. The 2 reserves: Grace Crawley, Isabel Geller. 12-year-old age group: Liam Kelly, Caitlin Liu, Isabella Chapman, Ella Norton, Isabella Godfrey. 13-year-old age group: Erin O'Meara, Isabella Rennick, Libby Dunford, Grace Stedman, Eleanor Williams, Jessica Bond, Jessica Woodward, Lily Merritt, and the 2 reserves: Izzy Salisbury, Chloe Furco Boateng. The 14-year-old age group: Sophie Payne, Eleanor Bevan, Ellie Godsave, Sonia Loudon, Sarah Carroll, Georgia Perkis, Clementine Wood, Waterhouse, Ella Murphy. The 2 reserves: Marcia Billingham and Isabel Giorgio. 15-year-olds: Abby Hurst, Chloe Ogden, Alara Norton, Alice Fender, Jessica Leitner, Leanne Abry, Emma Killen, Amy Pemberton. The 2 reserves: Megan Pope and Charlotte Nash. 16 and over: Kiara Fletcher, Sarah Green, Paige Wilding, Grace Rayner, Tishla Dang, Eleanor Bacchus, Abigail Green, Kira Doyle. The 2 reserves: Kat Holmes and Emily Sellen. And I think that's it. I'm not sure I've got the championship finalists, but I'll get them brought down to me and I'll read those out in a while. So if you do not wish to swim in your final, please can you come and see me. I'm on the opposite side of the pool to normal, so I'm at the starter side, and I've been told there is no championship final, so that's why there's no championship finalists. So those are the finalists, so I think we're ready to start. So I'll just read those to you again, because I think we're going to swap the pad on lane 5. So I'll just read them through again, whilst we swap the pad on lane 5. So here we go again. 10 and 11-year-olds: Jessica Williamson, Freya Dibley, Lucy Coyer-Bell, Holly Robinson, Kirsty Hughes, Georgia Pritchard, Tamsin Morin, Jasmine Brackenbury. The 2 reserves: Grace Crawley, Isabella Geller. Isabel Geller, apologies. 12-year-olds: Liam Kelly, Caitlin Liu, Isabella Chapman, Ella Norton, Isabella Godfrey. 13-year-olds: Erin O'Meara, Isabella Rennick, Libby Dunford, Grace Stedman, Eleanor Williams, Jessica Bond, Jessica Woodward, Lily Merritt. The 2 reserves: Izzy Salisbury, Chloe Boateng. 14-year-olds: Sophie Payne, Eleanor Bevan, Ellie Godsave, Sonia Loudon, Sarah Carroll, Georgia Perkis, Clementine Waterhouse, Ella Murphy. The 2 reserves: Marcia Billingham and Isabella Giorgio. 15-year-olds: Abby Hurst, Chloe Ogden, Alara Norton, Alice Fender, Jessica Leitner, Leanne Abry, Emma Killen and Amy Pemberton. The 2 reserves: Megan Pope, Charlotte Nash. And 16 and over: Kira Fletcher, Sarah Green, Paige Wilding, Grace Rayner, Caitlin Dang, Eleanor Bacchus, Abigail Green, Kira Doyle. The 2 reserves: Kat Holmes, Emily Sellen. And if you do not wish to swim, then please come and see me, and then we can move the reserves up into the final. Heat 7, referee. Noah Cornwell in 2, Thomas Long 3, Ryan Pocock 4, Thomas Chapman 5, Matthew Wyman 6, Eddie Campfield 7, Charlie King in lane 8. So a good close race here. Lanes 2 and 4 pretty much together. Nothing to choose between them. Cornwell versus Pocock, Hartsmith Lyers versus Stevenage. Back off the turn. It's Noah Cornwell, Thomas Long, Ryan Pocock vying for the lead here. Little choose between them, lane 7, Eddie Campfield coming strongly. Campfield with a slight advantage, Campfield versus Thomas Long. Campfield drifts in, but nevertheless takes the win, 40-33. Just 5/100ths behind him. Thomas Long, 40-38, and a couple of tenths behind them on 40-59. Ryan Pocock of Stevenage. Heat 8, referee. Toby Clifford 1, Alexander Williams 2, Joshua Holland 3, Ish Rahim 4, Thomas Ogden 5, Marco Tottenanati in lane 6. Who's going to turn first? It is Ish Rahim. Nicholas Bofa 7, Kieran Malloy in Mallory in lane 8. Coming back down there, Ish Rahim Berkhamsted, slight advantage just behind him. Joshua Holland in 3. Those two running late ahead of the rest of the field. Tottenanati, Honeston not doing too badly. Ish Rahim just going to take this one. 38.40 his time. Second place, Joshua Holland. 39.09, Marco Tottenanati, Honeston on 39.80 in third place. Heat 9, referee. Heat 9 underway, Harold 1, Miles 2, McCauley 3, McCarthy 4, Bacchus 5, Colwell 6, Harrison 7, Temple in lane 8, down into the 38 is the entry time. It's Dominic McCarthy of Honeston with the, what do you call that, eggshell blue hat, turning first. Moving up down towards him and Finley Mars and Fit Tring. Those two swimming well here. McCarthy ahead of the rest of the field, David Tring. Third place is pretty tight, slight advantage to McCauley of Hemel Hempstead. They come in, McCarthy takes the win, 38.03. Finley Mars in second place, 38.63, and Hitchens swimmer Glenn Harrison in third place, 39.59. This is Heat 10, referee. Red Gem 1, Francis 2, Canehead 3, Ripper 4, Patel 5, Lee 6, Trap 7, Green in lane 8. All the swimmers on the 38, 38.18, out to 38.77. So little choose between them. Who's going to touch first? It's lane 7, Joshua Trapwell of Hertford. Going back down towards the start end, Trap in the lead. Alison leads from Watford in second place, Zach Patel in third.
One, Jack.
Very tight here, slightly faster to Lees. Lees takes the win, 36-69. 3/10 behind it, looked a lot closer as they went in to touch the pad, but it was Zach Patel in second place. And third, Joshua Trapp, the early leader for Hertford, 37-28. Heat 11, referee. Tonto Donati in 1, Hooser in 2, Watson 3, McCarthy 4, Davis 5, Wilson 6, Hollis 7 and Shayla in a lane 8. Dropping into the 36s now. Just touching first, Brian Hooser, Bishop Stortford in lane 2, who's up out of the transition first. It looks like Hollis the swimmer, Ralph Davis. But in the centre of the pool, the fastest entrant, Kieran McCarthy across it, he has the advantage. McCarthy from Hooser. Very tight team. McCarthy takes the win, 35-16. Second place, Bryn Hooser, 35-64. And third place, Ralph Davis of Hoddesdon, 36-02. Heat 2, Heat 12 rather, a referee. Regan 1, Livingston 2, Kemp 3, Thompson 4, Blank 5, Zelensky 6, Richardson 7, Magula lane 8. Down to 35s, Richard Thompson, Letchworth, the fastest entrant on 35. Trevor 34, 96, just under the 35 mark. Hits the wall first, comes out of the transition, just in lead. Being pushed hard though by James Grant upon his bar. To his right is Blank from Thompson, very close to third place. Cameron is trying faster on third place. James Blank comes down, so he's going to take this one. He just touches, finishes first. 34-52. Thompson of Letchworth, 34-63 in second. And third place, 34-19. John Talensky of Hertfordshire.
Go on, Dan.
Heat 13, referee.
Go on, Dan.
First fast, secondly heated, seeded heat leader, Donahue 1, Davis 2, Schindler 3, Schindler 4, Sarah 5, Collins 6, Holmes 7, left, lane 8. It's the fastest entrant in this heat, David Schindler put us by to 31-22. The third fastest overall. These guys now swimming to get into 16 plus final. No championship finals, so 16 plus finals what they're aiming for. And Shipman with a huge advantage over the rest of the field. Entered 31-22, finishes just outside that, 31-55. Third place, 33-22, Schindler from Costa, and third place, Joseph Collins, Bishop Stortford, 33-24, just a couple of hundreds behind. Heat 14, referee. Ellison 1, James 2, Rayner 3, Hughes 4, Kyler 5, Hurst 6, Hensley 7, Dyson Dias, lane 8. Times pretty much similar to the previous heat, but Nathan Hughes turns first in lane 4 for Hatfield, end of 31-22. He's now moving away from the rest of the field. Hughes in the lead, Kyler second, Rayner in third. Nathan Hughes over the good lead here with a slightly unusual Hatfield hat. 30-78, that's the fastest qualifier so far. Second, 32-20, Jack Filer, Berkhamsted, and third on 32-67, Charlie Rayner of Hatfield also. Heat 15, referee. Sugden in 1, who's Houston in 2, Russell Rogers 3, Smith 4, Christie 5, London 6, Northwood 7, now lane 8. Chris Smith for Hudderston in the centre of the pool, turns first, into the 30-37. Last extension of the overall event. He's moving away from the rest of the field. Russell Rogers off Hitchin, Houston and Hatfield, second and third. And coming also back on them, Jack Christian. A slight drift into the finish. Chris Smith wins very convincingly, 30-82. Second place, Russell Rogers, 33-01. And fourth place, just again a couple of hundredths behind, 33-03. Reese Houston. So we're going to have a short interval while we just check a pad in lane 1. If you wish to clear the water, please, swimmers. Heat 1, referee. So our first heat underway. The three swimmers, Brackenbury, Jasmine Brackenbury of Hitchin, in lane 6, turning marginally ahead. I might say marginally, what we're talking, a tenth, half a tenth. Comes off the wall though, unfortunately in third place, Jessica Ward of Rockford. Just speeding up a little bit, maybe easing into the first lane, the sheep moving away slightly from the rest of the field. Jessica turns first, 37.42. Grace Crawley of Hemel, second, 37.80. And Jasmine Brackenbury turned third. Coming up towards the halfway mark. Jessica's still in the lead, 1:21. Just moving forward now, Grace Corning. Also 10 at 1:21 and Brackenbury on a 1:22. But very little to choose between them. So we're looking at 2:45s, I guess. They were entered on 53s, 54s, so they should all keep their entry times if they maintain this pace. Jessica just extending that lead ever so slightly. She comes in the 150 mark. Grace Corley in second place. And Jasmine Brackenbury in third. I think Corley and Brackenbury are learning the battle here. As Jessica Vaughan moves away. Brackenbury just starting to edge. Slightly safer second place. Vaughan moving down, half a length to go. Very close. Jessica Vaughan from Jasmine Brackenbury. Vaughan half a metre or so ahead of Brackenbury. Brackenbury a little bit ahead of Corley. Vaughan takes a win, 2:50.04. Brackenbury second place, 2:50.31. Grace Corley in third, 2:51.90. Heat 2, referee. Holly Robinson in 2, Sarah McGrath in, Holly Robinson in lane 1, Sarah McGrath in lane 2, Millie Herbert in 3, Emily Penfold in 4, Eleanor Craig in 5, Ella Chapman in 6, Millie Anderson in lane 7, Dana Shepperson in lane 8. Almost a straight line across the pool, the two outside lanes just a little bit behind, but the middle 6. And they turn almost at the same time. 36-37, Emily Penfold of Berlin just turning first at the 50 metre mark. As they all make their way back down towards each other. Approaching the 100 metre mark, halfway through. Emily Penfold holding on to that lead. 6/10 or so behind her. Ella Chapman off Hitchin. And in third place, Millie Herbert of Hemel. Still, the middle 6 lanes still pretty much together. The outside lanes just drifting back a little bit, losing a metre or so every 50. The middle 6 fighting well. Lane 7 just moving back a little bit as well. Emily Anderson back at the front. Emily Penfold led this from the outset. Just going to touch the pads with 50 to go. But only a little bit behind her. 5/10 is Eleanor Craig of Rockford, and Eleanor looked like she was doing well there as she came into the turn. Ella Chapman of Hitchin also moving forward, so actually lanes 2 through to 5 all to play for as they turn. Penfold from Craig from McGrath. Big spurt now as they come down the last 20 metres or so. Who's held a little bit back? Who's still got the stamina? It is Sarah McGrath of Costa in lane 2. A good strong final 50 for Sarah. Finishes 2:41.16. Second place, Millie Herbert Hemel, 2:41.81. And Emily Penfold in third, 2:41.89. Heat 3, referee.
Go on, Ella.
Heat 3 underway. Freya Beresford of Hemel in lane 1, Kira Beaver of Watford in lane 2, Antonia Jupp of Hatfield in 3, Isabella Chapman of Harpenden in 4, Laura Stevens of Hatfield in 5, Clara Livingston of Hatfield in lane 6, Ella Norton of Chester in lane 7, and Sophie Georgia of Hatfield in lane 8. Entry times 2:45 or 2:44 at the 2:46 to be precise. And it's lane 4 turning first, 35.91. That's Isabella Chapman of Harpenden. Another close heat, Isabella Chapman just in the lead at the halfway mark. Hatfield swimmers flanking her, just beginning to move forward now, in particular Laura Stevens of Hatfield in 5. Laura turns first, Isabella Chapman third, Antonia Jubb next, Clara Livingston not far behind. Beginning to move forward now, Laura Stevens of Hatfield. And the 3 Hatfield swimmers in the lead. Stevens from Livingston from Jubb. As they go into the turn, 50 to go. A little hesitation there from Laura Stevens. Don't know if she miscounted the number of lengths, but she certainly didn't take that in the traditional manner. That's cost her a second or so. Clara Livingston now in the lead, then Jubb. Isabella Chapman. Jubb moving into the lead. Chapman. And Livingston. Antonia Jubb of Hatfield has a slight advantage. Chapman coming back fast, but not fast enough, I don't think. Jubb just takes it to 39.31. Chapman second, 2:39.48. And Lara Stevens in third at the end there, 2:39.99. Heat 4, referee. Ellie Hollis of Custer in lane 1, Georgia Pritchard of Hatfield in 2, Jessica Williamson of Watford in 3, Minnie Fields of Bishop Stortford in 4, Bethel Hughes of Hatfield in 5, Ian Kelly of Hatfield in 6, Lucy Coyerfell of Costa in 7, Isabella Baker of Bishop Stortford in lane 8. So the time is dropping considerably on entry. We're now 2:30, so that's 15 seconds quicker, 2 seconds a length quicker. Star looking very nice in lane 4, a nice smooth front crawl star there. And that is Millie Field of Bishop Stortford. Looks very effortless even for her. She turns in the lead. Bethel Hughes of Hatfield in second place, Jessica Williamson in third. Move back down towards the start end. Moving up towards the halfway point. Minnie Fields moving away from the rest of the field. She turns on a 1:12, entered on a 2:30. So perhaps a little under her entry time if she keeps up with this pace. Millie Fields still in the lead, beginning to be caught by Bethan Hughes of Hatfield. And third place is tightening up also, but Jessica Williamson of Rockford has it at the moment. Lucy Coyle of Costa, lane 7, beginning to come back. Back in the front, Millie Fields. Turns, 1:52, 50 metres to go. Bethan Hughes, second place, and Lucy Coyle of Costa in 7th, moving up into 3rd. Come on, all boys with M304 to the marshalling area, please. All boys with M304 to the marshalling area, please. Meanwhile, back in the front, Millie Fields, Bishop Stortford still has that lead. She's got best part of 10, maybe a couple more metres advantage. It's close for 3rd place, 7th place rather now. Coyle Bell versus Hughes. Back in the front though, Millie Fields comes in. Nice stroke all the way through, 2:28.70. So a long way under entry time. It's very tight for 2nd place. 4 swimmers there for 2nd, 3rd, 4th. In the end, Bethan Hughes of Hatfield takes it 2:35.51, and 3rd 2:35.59 was Liam Kelly of Hatfield. Heat 5, referee. Alice Richardson of Harpenden in lane 1, Eleanor Mason of Bishop Stortford in 2, Isabella Rennick of Bishop Stortford in 3, Caitlin Liu of Hatfield in 4, Libby McGill of Hatfield in 5, Gemma Hanson of Hatfield in 6, Francesca Peachy of Watford in 7, and Isabella Williamson of Watford in lane 8. Isabella Rennick turning first for Bishop Stortford at the 75-metre mark. Moving away from the rest of the field. See if she can hold on to that. Caitlin Liu in lane 4, the closest to her. She's the fastest entrant, 2:24.70. Whereas Rennick entered on a 2:27. They both, Isabella turns on a 1:08, Caitlin on a 1:09. Gemma Hanson of Hatfield moving up towards 2nd place, so again a number of Hatfield swimmers moving up towards lead. Isabella Rennick of Bishop Stortford still has that lead though. Isabella Rennick coming down to the start end for the final penultimate time, I suppose, final turn there. 2nd place, Caitlin Liu. 3rd place, Gemma Hanson. Rennick still holding on to the sleeve. Hanson the one putting under the most pressure. Caitlin Liu just to the left. Hanson beginning to move up now. Rennick turns first, then Hanson. Caitlin Liu just a moment behind them. The final sprint for home down the last length. Rennick moving away from the field. Hanson in 2nd place, Caitlin Liu in 3rd. Isabella Rennick comes in 2 or 3 strokes, stops the clock, 2:20.61 under her entry time. 2nd place, Gemma Hanson, Hatfield, 2:21.48, and 3rd place, Caitlin Liu of Hatfield, 2:22.56. Heat 6, referee. Jessica Bond in lane 1 for Hatfield. Louise Finnis of Hatfield in 2. Tori Weston of Costa in 3. Shona McKenna of Hemel in 4. Isabel Giorgio of Hatfield in 5. Erin O'Meara of Watford in 6. Izzy Salisbury of Berkhamsted in 7. And Lily Merritt of Hudderston in lane 8. So the entry times 2:20s and 2:24. So far the heats have been under their entry times. Just a few seconds on the last heat. And the early leader, Izzy Salisbury of Berkhamsted. She had a good session last Saturday. And carrying that through to this Saturday as well. So swimming well, Izzy Salisbury still in the lead. I will give you the finalists for the boys 50 breaststroke after this heat. So coaches, swimmers, the finalists for the 50 breaststroke will be announced after this heat. Izzy Salisbury still in the lead in lane 7. Good way ahead of the rest of the field. She comes down towards the start end, 50 metres and a bit, well, 55 or so to go. Izzy Salisbury's in the lead. Louise Finnis in second place at the penultimate turn and pretty close for third place. Tori Weston Costa just has it. Izzy Salisbury still in the lead. So Izzy out in the lead. Good fight for second, third, fourth. Izzy Salisbury turns. 1 length to go. Louise Finnis second. And Tori Weston of Costa in third. Sprinting for the finish. Louise Finnis coming back on Izzy Salisbury. Izzy Salisbury under a lot of pressure from Louise Finnis now. Salisbury's only got just an hour or so to go. She finishes first. Only just. Izzy Salisbury 2:19.88. In second place was Louise Finnis for Hatfield 2:19.94. And third place 2:20.74. Lily Merritt of Hudderston. So if you'd like to clear the pool to the sides, please. So let's clear the pool to the sides, please, and have a little break whilst I give you the finalists for the boys 50 breaststroke. 10, 11-year-old finalists: Alexander Williams, Marcus Mascusa, Charlie Taverner, Enzo Lim, Eldrick Manella, Jonathan Wyman, Kieran Burkett, Edward Richardson. And the 2 reserves, Luca Wilson and James Gisborne. 12-year-olds, Thomas Ogden, Benjamin Green, Yuto Watanabe, Alexander Backhouse, Noah Cornwell, Matthew Wyman, Max Robertson, and Sam Garrett. The 2 reserves, Josh Weston, Michael Asweski. 13-year-olds, Alfie Francis, Matthias Morse, Lewis Shaler, Joshua Holland, Benji Refson, Marco Thompson-Donati, Kieran Mallory, Sain Bankoli. Reserves, Luke Temple, Thomas Long. 14-year-old finalists, Reese Houston, Tolu Ellison, Kieran McCarthy, Toby Laduda. Bryn Cowser, Jake Moxham, Yannick Wilson, Dominic McCarthy. The 2 reserves, Ish Rahim, Finley Miles. 15-year-old finalists, Charlie Rayner, Cole James, John Talensky, Marcus Kemp, Joseph Richardson, Findlay Livingston, Ralph Davis, Harrison Lees. Reserves, Matteo Tontodonati and Zach Patel. And the 16-plus finalists, Nathan Hughes, Chris Smith, David Shipman, Jack Filer, Martin Russell Rogers, Jack Christie, Daniel Schindler, Joseph Collins. The 2 reserves, Ollie Hurst, Tom Sheriff. So you have 10 minutes to withdraw. If you wish to withdraw, please come and see me or Mike at the announcers microphone stand this year. So you've got 10 minutes for both boys and girls to withdraw from the 50 breaststroke. So 10:45 will be when the withdrawals close. Heat 7, a referee. Kate Andrew in lane 1 for Potters Bar, Jessica Heatham of Potters Bar. In lane 2, Mia Carter of Bishop Stortford in 3, Georgia Perkins of Hemel in lane 4, Libby Dunford of Potters in 5, Jessica Woodward of Potters Bar in 6, Lucy Brent of Hitchin in lane 7 and Jessica Patrick of Costa in lane 8, and way out to the lead, the 50-metre mark, Mia Carter of Bishop Stortford. Can she hold that pace all the way through? Lucy Brent of Hitchin with the yellow hat in lane 7 in second place, very tight for third at the moment. Carter in the lead as they go up to turn at the 75-metre mark. Carter first. Second, Kate Andrew. Lucy Brett Hitchin, lane 7 in third. Mia Carter swimming very well here, moving away from the rest of the field. Mia's entry time 2:18. She turns at the 100-metre mark 1:04, so that's not a bad 100 time in its own right. Very close to second place at the turn. Heatham second, and then Georgia Perkins in third. 75 metres to go. Mia Carter turns. Nothing much to choose amongst the rest of the swimmers for the next position. Second downwards. Carter in the lead. Dunford of Hoddesdon in second place. Georgia Perkins in third. Carter stops the clock, 1:39.18, 50 to go. The two swimmers in the middle vying for second place. Dunford for Hoddesdon versus Perkins of Hemel Hempstead. Mia Carter hanging on to that lead. Dunford of Hoddesdon just beginning to move forward now into a solid second place. Carter on the way back. Dunford next. Perkins in third place. Mia Carter led from the outset. Hasn't really been up much more than the lead of the last 100, but held on to the 100 lead she established in the first 100. Finishes 2:13.45. Dunford, good solid second, 2:16.24. Perkins in third, Hemel Hempstead, 2:18.20. Heat 8, referee. Bailey Wilkes of Hatfield in lane 1, Neil James of Bishop Stortford in 2, Jessica Turley of Hatfield in 3, Amy Pemberton of Berkhamsted in 4, Grace Wiley of Costa in 5, Natasha Bentley of Hatfield in 6, Sarah Power of Bishop Stortford in 7, and Sophie Payne of Hatfield in lane 8. Another good advantage after 50, Amy Pemberton Berkhamsted, 30.44, a couple of seconds almost over the rest of the field. Amy Pemberton holding on to her lead. 1.5 lengths to go. Pemberton in the lead. Natasha Bentley of Hatfield in second place and pretty close to third place. Sophie Payne of Hatfield with a slight advantage. Amy Pemberton sprinting for the last half length. Pemberton in the lead. Natasha Bentley in second place and now third. Bailey Wilkes of Hatfield. in lane 1. But Amy Pemberton takes the win, 2:13.94. Second place, Natasha Bentley, 2:15.34. And third place, Jessica Turley, 2:16.95. Heat 9, a referee. Alice Fender of Hemel in lane 1, Jessica Langer of Costa in lane 2, Eleanor Phillip of Bishop Stortford in lane 3, Tegan Williston of Chesham in lane 4, and she's the fastest entrant, turns first. Sophie Burns of Watford in 5, Chloe Ogden of Bishop Stortford in 6, Lauren Stott of Costa in 7, and Leanne Carey of Watford in lane 8. Tegan Williston with the early advantage at the 50-metre mark, turning 30.80. Close for second place. Alice Fender of Hemel moving up, lane 1 now, with the blue hat. Tegan Williston meanwhile holds her lead. She turns first, a metre or so ahead of the rest of the field. Alice Fender second, Lauren Stott third. Moving up towards the halfway mark. Tegan Williston still in the lead. Tegan Williston, good advantage here over the rest of the field. Turns on a 1:03.90. Second place turning Alice Fender, 1:05.74. A lot closer for the next 6 places. Lane 6, Chloe Ogden of Bishop Stortford with the advantage at the halfway mark. Meanwhile, back at the front, Tegan Williston going into the turn at the turn end, comes back off the wall. She's up out of the transition. The rest of the formats going into the turn gives her a 4 or 5 metre advantage. Tegan Williston with the lead still. Alice Fender in second place, and now in third, Sophie Burns. Sophie Burns' birthday today, 16 years old. Sophie Burns turns just in third place, now not according to the scoreboard. Tegan Williston just beginning to get caught. Sophie Burns coming up on her, likewise Alice Fender. Tegan Williston turns. 1 length to go, should be safe in this heat. Williston with the lead. Sophie Burns in second place. Alice Fender and Lauren Stott, Chloe Ogden vying for third place. Meanwhile, back at the front, Tegan Williston takes the heat very convincingly. 2:12.27, almost 3 seconds ahead of Sophie Burns. And in sixth place, Chloe Ogden. And just now she can hear me. Many happy returns to Sophie Burns, 16 today. The final heat, heat 10, referee. Last heat of the 200s then. Abigail Green, Watford in 1, Laura Pumping of Hatfield 2, Amber Hughes, Hatfield 3, Molly Francis, Hatfield 4, Rebecca Scott, Hitching in lane 5, may have turned first, no she didn't, she turned second. Shannon Stott, Costa 6, Amy Young, Bishop Stortford 7, and Amber Shine of Hatfield in lane 8. It's pretty close here. We've got Hughes versus Scott rather, and then Amy Young in third place. Amber Hughes turning first, 29.29, sorry my mistake. Molly Francis turning first, 29.29. Molly Francis in the lead. Rebecca Scott in second place. Third place at the moment, Amy Young. Molly Francis just extending a lead now. Molly Francis coming at the 100-metre mark, turns 1:00.33. Rebecca Scott second, 1:01.41. And third Amy Young, 1:01.80. Moving up towards the turn end, coming up towards the 75-metre to go mark. Francis Molly turns first, Amy Young now in second place with Rebecca Scott of Mitchell in third with the blue hat. It's pretty close up here at the front. We've got 2.5 ways to go, 65 metres. Molly Francis coming in towards the 50-metre to go mark. She turns first, turns by 1:32. Amy Young now in second place, 1:35.23. Rebecca Scott 1:35.69, just 3 tenths behind her. Can they hold on to this for the last 50 metres? Molly Francis for Hatfield, well way ahead of the rest of the field, turns. She's got 5-6 metres to go. Amy Young in second place. Rebecca Scott just hanging on to the third, being pushed down a little bit by Shannon Scott. I've crossed her, move right back at the front. Molly Francis comes in, wins very convincingly, 2:05.01. Amy Young in second place, 2:08.33. Rebecca Scott takes third place, 2:10.26. So that completes the final, completes event 303, the girls 200 metre freestyle. We move on to our final event for this session, and that's event 304, the boys 200 metre freestyle. We have 12 heats of that. I'm going to hand over to Mike to take you through that, and I'll be back to the final, so I'll see you in a little while. Until then, here's Mike.
Event 304, Heat 1, referee. We've got 4 swimmers in this first heat. In lane 3, Thomas Hooper from Pottsbar, Joshua Heeson in lane 4, Tom Holmes-Higgin lane 5, and Edward Richardson in lane 6. 4 swimmers, all 11 years old. 2 from the Pottsbar Club, 1 from Berkhamsted, 1 from Costa.
Can we please have all swimmers for the next event to the marshal, all swimmers for this event to the marshalling area. Any remaining swimmers for the boy 200 free to the marshalling area, please.
Two boys in lanes 3 and 5. These swimmers ranging from entry times of 2:56 out to 2:59, so they should be quite close together. Coming up to the halfway point, and Tom is leading the way, really closely followed by Thomas Hooper. Tom from the Berkhamsted Club, Tom from the Pottsbar Swimming Club. Turning about 1:25, so they should be looking for times under 3 minutes. Tom is now lengthening his lead, pushing ahead in front of the other 3 swimmers. And he's coming out with 50 to go. Trying desperately to break 2:50. I'm sure he'll get his head down for the last 50 metres. And now coming down the last length, and coming back into this race with Joshua Heeson is taken over Tom Holmes-Higgin, but they're neck and neck and they're looking at each other the whole way. Trying to make 2:56 entry time, but Joshua takes it, 2:50.65. Tom in second, 2:51.68 in third. Thomas Hooper. 52, referee. It's Max Hill, lane 1, Kieran Burkett, lane 2, James Gisborne, lane 3, Alex Williams, lane 4, Daniel Lord, lane 5, Charlie Stanbury, lane 6, Jonathan Wyman in lane 7, and Sam Pyfich in lane 8. Two 10-year-olds in this heat, Max and Jonathan. Max from the Stiglitz Club, Jonathan from Royston. Times in this race ranging from 2:47 out to 2:56, so quite a range. Coming up after the first 50 metres, 3 swimmers in the line, 5, 4 and 3. It's James Gidman, Alex Williams and Daniel Lord. These 3 swimmers, James with entry time of 2:50, Alex with 2:47, Daniel with 2:49. Coming up to the halfway point, looks as if Daniel is leading the way. He's got his friend and training partner next to him, Alex Williams, both from the Watford Club. These swimmers really digging in now. They want to get as far under their entry times as they can. Same 3 swimmers in the race, but it's spread out a bit. Daniel Lord leading for about a metre with 50 metres to go. He turns first. Alex in second, James in third. Daniel really now going to his legs. He's looking at Alex the whole way. Breathing to his right hand side. 25 to go. Alex is coming right back at him with 10 metres to go. This is anybody's race, but it looks like Daniel's just about to give the take it. He does 2:41.55. Alex in second, 2:41.89. And in third, we have James Gisborne. Heat 3, referee. Jack Savage in lane 1, Connor Sullivan lane 2, Taylor Coe lane 3, Aya Poole in lane 4, Alex Backhouse lane 5, Aaron Pickard lane 6, Charlie Taverner lane 7 and George Williams in lane 8. One 11-year-old in this race in lane 7, the rest are all 12. And it looks like Alex Backhouse is taken out in the first 50 metres. Alex from the Hatfield Club, he's closely followed by Aya. Taylor Coe in third place. Alex with an entry time of 2:41.87. Very close to him, 2:41.55, so these swimmers should be very close to the end. But they're coming up to the halfway point. Going to turn in about 1:40. Aya 1:50. Third still Taylor Coe. Coming back into it, lane 1. Jack Savage. And the third quarter, always the hardest quarter in this race. It's where these swimmers really need to dig in. But they're coming up with 50 to go, and it's the lead's changed hands. It's now Aya Puru. Aya from the Hertfordshire ASA club, so he's on home ground. But they are really fighting out, these two, they're neck and neck. Both looking at each other whole way. Looks like Alex may turn first. He does, Aya in second. And Alex is now pushing out to a half-metre lead, but I will not leave him alone. And with 5 to go, looks like Alex is going to take this. He does. 2:36.28. So Aya in second, 2:37.2. And in third, Taylor Coe from the Chester Club. Heat 4, referee. Sam Garrett, lane 1. Mark Evans, swimming the multi-class in lane 2. Luke Temple, lane 3. Daniel Martin, lane 4. Alex Hall, lane 5. James Pope, lane 6. Max Robson, lane 7. Enzo Lim in lane 8. Swimmers ranging from 2:32 out to 2:40. So quite a big range. In lanes 3 and 4, Luke Temple from Hertfordshire and Daniel Martin from Costa. Both leading the way after the first 50. Daniel now pushing himself into a lead. Daniel's entry time 2:32.59. These three now pushing ahead of the rest. But coming up to the halfway point, Daniel Martin's now got himself a 2-metre lead over his teammate Alex Horn. Luke Temple now third. Other boys coming back into it, lanes 6 and 7, James Pope and Max Wilson.
Go, sir!
And the swimmers digging in on this third quarter of the race. So Daniel Martin has maintained his lead, he's got just about 50 to go. He turns in 1:49. Alex still in second and pushing well into second, but now in third place. We've got lane 6, James Pope from the Rockford Club. 25 to go, Daniel Martin trying to beat 2:32. 5'9", I think he's going to be well inside that. Daniel is a 13-year-old from Costa, but he's got about 5 to go. Very impressive, 2:25.62. That's in second place, 2:29.37, and in third, James Pope. Heat 5, referee. George Thorne, lane 2. Dylan Dyson Diaz, lane 3. Oscar Price, lane 4. Nathaniel Aliumi, lane 5. Kieran Cook, lane 6. Lewis Clark, lane 7. And Ben Green in lane 8. And a rise here, looks like lanes 1, 4 and 6. Thomas Ogden, Oscar Price. Kieran Cook leading the way. And Thomas Ogden's going to turn first, or is he? Ooh, now it's lane 8, which is Ben Green. Ben Green from the Watford Club. He's got an entry time of 2:32. But the outside lanes are leading this race. Tom Ogden and Ben Green. Tom Ogden, a 12-year-old, has now forced his way into the lead. Tom's entry time 2:31. If he keeps this up, he's going to be well inside that. Coming up to the halfway point, Tom turns first, 1:11.37. In second, still lane 8, 1:11.95. And then in third, Dylan Dyson Diaz. The other lanes now coming back into it, but it looks as if we've got 5 lanes in a line here. In lane 4 coming back into it as well, but Thomas Ogden still leading the race. It's now lane 6, Kieran Cook in second. Lane 5, Nathaniel Aliumi in third. And Thomas Ogden is now turning with 25 to go. Thomas winning this race from an outside lane. Thomas's entry time is 2:31.94. He's going to be way inside that. 2 boys, the second and third, neck and neck, but Tom takes it. In second, it's lane 6, Kieran Cook. And in third, Nathaniel Aliumi. Heat 6, referee. Matteo Lo Biondo in lane 1, Noah Cornwell lane 2, Alfie Francis lane 3, Daniel Murta lane 4, James Rayner lane 5, Marco Tondo Donati in lane 6, Michael Klimaszewski in lane 7, Zane Batt in lane 8. All the surnames in this race, commentator's nightmare. We're coming up for 50 metres and the swimmers emerging are lanes 3 and 6, but it looks like lane 6, Marco Tondo Donati leading the race and Alfie Francis in second. Marco is now surging ahead. He's got a metre lead over lane 3, Alfie Francis. These boys ranging from 2:25 out to 2:28. Looking to get well inside that. Coming into this race, we've got Michael Klimaszewski as well. He's coming up very strong at halfway and looks as if he's going to be leading it, which he is. Marco in second, lane 8, Zane Batt in third. But those three are having a race amongst themselves in 6, 7 and 8 now. Looking to be very strong over the second half of the race. Michael, a very strong butterfly, and he's showing his strength in the freestyle as well. He's going to be leading with 50 to go. Marco's not letting him go then. Michael, a 12-year-old from Hatfield, turns with 50 to go.
Oh my God!
Marco's now leading, looking at him the whole way, but these boys are going to be well under their entry times. Michael still turning about half a metre ahead with 25 to go. He's got his head down now. Marco is gone to his legs and he's now just about edging it over Michael. But Marco, 5 metres to go. Excellent race from Marco. Great last 25 metres. 2:18.97. Michael in second and in third, Zane Bath. Heat 7 referee. Joshua Ford, lane 1 in danger, then lane 2, Maxwell George, lane 3, Kieran McCarthy, lane 4, Angus Harrow, lane 5, Ethan Sutton, lane 6, Edward Jex, lane 7, and Lewis Shaler in lane 8. Swimmers ranging from 2:21 out to 2:25. Person emerging first, lane 6, Ethan Sutton from the Watford Swimming Club. He is closely followed by Angus Harrow. Angus Harrow, it's Callum Williston. I'll get this right in a minute. Ish Rahim in first. He's coming up to the halfway point. Ish and Callum both neck and neck coming up to halfway. Ish entry time of 2:14, Callum 2:30, and they turn 1:06 both of them. In third we've got lane 3, which is Maxwell George. Maxwell, a 13-year-old in this race. And these two boys still neck and neck. Coming up to the 3/4 point, but it looks like Callum is just about overhauling. Coming with 25 to go. Lane 4 is Kieran McCarthy from the Costa Club. Angus Harrow is now just about leading it, but he is going to take this race with 2:18.13. In second, Kieran McCarthy, and in third, lane 7 is Edward Jex. Sorry about the commentator on that race. Was commentator on the wrong race. Heat 8 referee. Johnny Farrow lane 1, Tom Cadenhead lane 2, Jake Smith lane 3, Callum Williston lane 4, Ish Rahim lane 5, Marcus Kent lane 6, Daniel English lane 7, and Yannick Wilson lane 8. Swimmers ranging from 2:13 out to 2:21. Callum Williston is leading on the first 50. Callum followed by Jake Smith. With Ish Rahim in third. Callum and Jake both breaking 30 seconds for that first 50. These boys certainly swimming a lot quicker than previous heats. Callum looking very strong. Callum, his entry time is 2:13, and he's coming up to the halfway point. He's going to be just over a minute, 1:02. The other two boys, 1:03, really pushing him as hard as they can. Also in the race, lane 6 and lane 2, Marcus Kemp, Tom Cadenhead. Lewiston is now strengthening his lead, but he's got 50 metres to go. He's now second place, Ibrahim. Third is now lane 2, Tom Cadenhead. Callum Williamson really putting his head down. He's going to be way inside his entry time. Callum is a 15-year-old from Cheshunt Club. He's got 25 to go. Shows great strength over those last 25 metres. He's obviously left quite a lot for the last bit, but he's got 5 metres to go. Trying to break 2:13, but he's going to break 2:10. Just outside 2:10.25. Ish in second, Tom Cadenhead in third place. Heat 9, referee. Zach Patel, lane 1, John Talensky, lane 2, Michael Ripper, lane 3, Harrison Hayes, lane 4, Jake Moxon, lane 5, Max Jelf, lane 6, Kohei, Montanavy, lane 7, and Matteo Donati in lane 8. And emerging first, lane 5, Jake Moxon from the Royston Club. Jake, who had a great weekend last weekend, finishing in the top 3 in most of his races. Max Jelf pushing in the whole way, but Jake is the strongest. He's one of the strongest 14-year-olds in this field. Max Jelf's not letting him go, but these two boys neck and neck coming up to the halfway point. They're going to turn in just over a minute, 60.08 for Max Jelf. Third is lane 2. John Talensky. Digging in for a third quarter. These boys still neck and neck. Both with an entry time of 2:08. Looking to beat that. Coming back into this race. Michael Ripper from Harpenden as well is also pushing with 50 to go. But it's really who wants it most. These boys are really digging in, going to their legs as they go. Max looking at Jake Moxon the whole way, but they're turning absolutely together. Jake is now really pushing out. Max looking in the whole way, but it's going to be very, very close for who takes first and second in his place. And it looks like Jake may just about take it. He does. Max in second and Michael in third place. 2:05.80 is the winning time. Heat 10, referee. Lewis Hines, lane 1, Anthony Smith, lane 2, Callum Davis, lane 3, No Swimmer, lane 4, Toby Laguda, another 14-year-old, lane 5, James Blount, lane 6, Cole James, lane 7, James Chanels in lane 8. And emerging first, who look like Callum Davis from Bishop Stortford is leading the way for the first 50 metres. He's closely followed by Anthony Smith and Lewis Hines. Can these swimmers keep their place in the race? But it looks like Callum Davis is now forcing his way into a bit of a lead, but Anthony Smith is not letting him go. Callum and Anthony, both 16-year-olds. But Coming up to the halfway point, Callum, his entry time is 2:06, Anthony also 2:06. They turn just over 60. Third place is still lane 1, Lewis Hines. And these boys now digging in on the third course of the race. Anthony Smith is now neck and neck with Callum Davis. Toby Laguna now coming back into this race with a storming third 50 metres, and he could be leading with 50 to go. He is. And Anthony's in second, Callum is in third. Toby looking for a negative split over the second 100 metres. He's got 25 to go, he turns at about 1:49. He's now got his head and he's timed this really well. Toby, the 14-year-old from Hatfield, entry time of 2:05.78. Also coming back into this race is Cole James, but it's Toby Laguna takes it, Anthony Smith in second, and Cole James in third place.
Well, Daniel.
Well, Daniel.
Heat 11, referee. Lane 1, Reese Houston lane 2, Lucas Dyson Diaz lane 3, Ben Garrett lane 4, John Northwood lane 5, Daniel Lush lane 6, Elliot Wiley lane 7, and David Shipman in lane 8. And emerging first, lane 4, Ben Garrett. Ben Garrett, who's just found out that he's broken an 11-year-old 100 butterfly time. Set by Adam Brown, a county's Olympic swimmer, the last Olympic Games. And it looks like lane 8, David Shipman from Potters Bar. He's pushing ahead, but Ben's not letting him go. And they're coming up to the halfway point. These boys are going to be under a minute at halfway. Ben turning first, Daniel in second, in lane 5. Jordan Northwood is in third place. Got one 14-year-old in this race from Reese Houston, trying to beat Toby and Jake's times. Big Ben Garrett's now forcing his way ahead with 50 to go. He's got a 3-metre gap. Daniel is still in second. In third now is Reese Houston, the 14-year-old. And these boys with their head down. Their entry times are ranging from just over 2 minutes out to 2:04. Ben Garrett, he's now got about 15 metres to go. He's got his head down. Ben Garrett, a 16-year-old from Hatfield. Reese coming right back at him. Is Ben, he put 2 minutes dead for Ben Garrett. In second, Reese Houston. In third, lane 8, Daniel Shipman.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final of the 200 freestyle for boys. Your swimmers in lane 8 from Hitchin Swimming Club, Alec Birchall. In lane 1, also from Hitchin Swimming Club, Alec Evans. Lane 7, from Hatfield, Peter Webster. Lane 2, from Hatfield, Luke Sugden. Lane 6, from Hatfield, Harry Constantine. Lane 3, from Tom Sheriff. Sorry, let's start again. Lane 3, from Hemel Hempstead, Tom Sheriff. Lane 5, from Hatfield, Nathan Bentley. And in lane 4, from Hatfield, Nathan Hughes. The final of the 200 freestyle referee. The final underway then. Nathan Hughes, lane 4, 1:54.03, his entry time. Nathan Hughes turns first for Hatfield, closely followed by Tom Sheriff of Hemel Hempstead. Little to choose between them. Alex Evans of Hitchin just in the lead, I think, in lane 1. As they come up, there's nothing much to choose between them. Evans, in fact, in 3rd place, 2nd place, Sugden, and in the lead at the 50-metre mark, Nathan Hughes. Stopping the clock just under 28 seconds. Nathan Hughes, very slow stroke rate here, turning just ahead of the rest of the swimmers. They move down towards the halfway point. Hughes in the lead, Webster in 2nd place. Hughes and Webster vying for the fastest times last Saturday. Hughes has a slight advantage, Webster in 2nd. Alec Birchall from Hitchin in 3rd. That's the all-way turning, 57.52 for Hughes. Halfway through, as I say, into our 1:54. Just under that pace at the moment. Hughes turns first, then Webster. Nathan Bentley in 3rd as they came off the wall. Moving down towards the red bit of the lane ropes, 5 metres to go into the final turn, 50 to go. Nathan Hughes moved away from the rest of the field, 1:26.90. Alec Birchall 2nd, 1:28.19. And Nathan Bentley in 3rd, 1:28.24. Who can hold on for the last length and a bit? Nathan Hughes still has the advantage, he turns. Then Bentley, Peter Webster. In 3rd place, it's compressing up. Nathan Hughes is going to take the win here, it's very tight indeed for the next few places. Hughes takes the win. Then Nathan Bentley, 3rd place Harry Constantine, the winning time 1:55.89. I'd like to clear the pool to the sides, please, swimmers. You clear the pool to the sides, and we're going to have a short break, and then we're going to have the finals for the 2 50-metre events that we had earlier in the day. The girls 10-year and 11-year-old finalists. In lane 8 from Hitchin, Jasmine Brockenbury. Lane 1 from Berkhamsted, Tamsin Moren. Lane 7 from Hadfield, Georgia Pritchard. Lane 2 from Hatfield, Kirsty Hughes. Lane 6 from Hemel Hempstead, Holly Robinson. Lane 3 from Gloucester, Lucy Poyer Bell. Lane 5 from Harpenden, Freya Dibley. And in lane 4 from Watford, Jessica Williamson. Referee. First time of this session underway then, the 10-11-year-olds in 50 breaststroke. 42.19 winning on the fastest entry time, just coming into the front then with the red hat, and she touches the wall just ahead of Georgia Pritchard of Hatfield in lane 7 with the pink hat. And it's still just got Williamson in the lead. It's still Williamson just ahead of Williamson with the advantage in the moment, in the third place, Lucy Poyer on the Costa. Williamson coming down, 2 or 3 strokes down, she takes the win for time, 42.35. Second place, Freya Dibley of Harpenden, 43 dead. And in third place, Lucy Poyer of Costa, 44.20. If you'd like to clear the pool to your right hand side, please. Clear the pool to the right hand side. The 12-year-old finals in lane 2 from Costa, Isabella Godfrey. In lane 6 from Cheshunt, Ella Norton. Lane 3 from Harpenden, Isabella Chapman. Lane 5 from Hatfield, Caitlin Liu. And in lane 4 from Hatfield, Neem Kelly. The 12-year-old final referee. Just the 5 finalists here, little short between them, Caitlin Liu of Hatfield, slight advantage in lane 5, not far behind Ella Norton Cheshunt. In the middle of the pool, Neem Kelly Hatfield, those are the first 3. Neem Kelly touches the wall first. Isabella Chapman of Harpenden in 3, swimming well from after transition though. It's Caitlin Liu with the lead. Caitlin Liu, slight advantage now, moving away from the rest of the field. Isabella Chapman in second place. And Caitlin Liu in a solid third at the moment. Taking the win though, Neem Kelly, 60 rather, for Hatfield. Second place goes to Isabella Chapman of Harpenden, 40.13. And on 41.51, Caitlin Liu of Hatfield in third. If you'd like to clear the pool to the right hand side, please, swimmers. Clear the pool to the right hand side, please. Thank you. I suppose right hand side does depend which way you're facing, but on the assumption they were facing away from the house. The 13-year-old finalists in lane 8 from Coniston, Lily Merritt. In lane 1 from Potter's Bar, Jessica Woodward. In lane 7 from Hatfield, Jessica Bond. In lane 2 from Watford, Eleanor Williams. Lane 6 from Costa, Grace Stedman. Lane 3 from Hoddesdon, Libby Dunford. Lane 5 from Bishop Stortford, Isabella Rennick. And in lane 4 from Watford, Erin O'Meara. The 13-year-old finalists, referee. Touches first. Back down towards the start line. The transition is a of Rockford, those two in the lead. Moving forward then, Erin O'Meara. Erin O'Meara, fast finishing as Isabella Rennick. O'Meara takes the win, 36.52. Isabella Rennick in second place, 37.02. And Eleanor Williams of Rockford takes third place, 37.61. Clear the ball towards lane 1, please. Clear the ball towards lane 1, please. The 13-year-old finalist in lane 8 from Harpington, Ella Murphy. Lane 1 from Verulam, Clementine Waterhouse. Lane 7 from Hemel, Georgia Purkis. Lane 2 from Bishop Stortford, Sarah Carroll. Lane 6 from Hitchin, Sonia Loudon. Lane 3 from Hoddesdon, Ellie Godsey. Lane 5 from Hemel, Eleanor Bevan. And in lane 4 from Hatfield, Sophie Payne. The 14-year-old finalist referee. On the fastest entries here. Eleanor Bevan, Sonia Loudon taking up the charge at the beginning. Eleanor Bevan can follow with the blue hat in lane 5. Second place tied between, second place rather, Sophie Payne and Sonia Loudon and Godsey in third. They're coming back down towards the start. Bevan versus Payne, Bevan with the blue hat. Payne of Hatfield, those two rivalry, 5 metres to go. Eleanor Bevan is home homestead to the lead. Cassie Robertson is very close at the end there, just holds it, 36.76. Sophie Payne, second place, 36.84. Third place, Ellie Godsey, 38.40. If you could clear the pool towards lane 1, please, swimmers. Clear the pool towards lane 1. The 15-year-old finalist in lane 8 from Berkhamsted, Amy Pemberton. In lane 1 from Tring, Emma Killen. Lane 7 from Hemel, Leanne Abbray. Lane 2 from Costa, Jessica Leitner. Lane 6 from Hemel, Alice Fender. Lane 3 from Cheshunt, Alara Norton. Lane 5 from Bishop Stortford, Chloe Ogden. And in lane 4 for Berkhamsted, Abby Hurst. The 15-year-old finalist referee. Final underway, little to choose between them. Over the transition, a long underwater phase, lane 4, Abby Hurst, the Berkhamsted on the back half. Abby put under pressure by Alara Norton. Abby Hurst just touches the wall first, Alara Norton second, Alice Fender. Chloe Ogden in third. Back down towards the starter, Abby Hurst, the Berkhamsted still has it. Alara Norton just putting under pressure, Abby Hurst in the full way. Meters of high strong in the rest of the field. She takes the win. Abby Hurst's time, 35.19. Second place, Alara Norton of Cheshunt, 36.43. And in fifth place, 36.76, Chloe Ogden for Bishop Stortford. Liverpool towards lane 1, please, swimmers. The 16-year-old and over finalists in lane 1 from Hemel Hempstead, Kira Doyle. Lane 1 from Rockford, Abigail Green. Lane 7 from Maryland, Eleanor Bacchus. Lane 2 from Harpenden, Caitlin Dang. Lane 6 from Hatfield, Grace Rayner. Lane 3 from Hemel, Paige Wilding. Lane 5 from Hartford, Sarah Green. And in lane 4 from Bishop Stortford, Kira Fletcher. The 16 years and over finalists, a referee. Another close final to choose, Kira Fletcher just ahead of Sarah Green. And Grace Rayner is the top 3 at the moment. We've got some good swimmers in race 7, 8 and 9. Kira Fletcher just touches first to Bishop Stortford with the black hat. Out over the transition, she's gradually ahead of Sarah Green. Those two now the lead. And coming back fast, Grace Rayner from Hatfield. At the moment there's Kira Fletcher, almost an inch or so from the rest of the field. Kira Fletcher takes the win. Her time, 34.78. Second place, Grace Rayner for Hatfield, 35.30. And third place, 35.69, Sarah O'Brien. So that completes the girls' breaststroke final. If you can clear the pool towards lane 1, please. We are expecting the warm-up for the next session to be at 12 12:30. It'll be 12:30 or half an hour after the end of the boys' finals. So just any girls, 12:30, 12:35. Event 302, the boys 10 and O's, that's 10 and 11-year-old, 50-metre breaststroke final in lane 8 from Costa, Edmund Richardson. Lane 1 from Costa, Kieran Burkett. Lane 7 from Royston, Jonathan Wyman. Lane 2 from Stevenage, Eldrick Manila. Lane 6 from Rockford, Enzo Lim. Lane 3 from Watford, Charlie Tamina. Lane 5 from Royston, Marcus Mascusa. And in lane 4 from Watford, Alexander Williams. Referee. Alexander Williams with a slight advantage in lane 4, had quite a good advantage now, moving away from the rest of the field. His entry time 40 points, the rest of them on 43 out, so somewhat ahead of the rest of the field in entry time. Alexander Williams comes back down towards the start end. He's looking around him, he's been pushed there by the Royston swimmer Marcus Mascusa. Alexander Williams a long way in the lead, Marcus Mascusa in second place, is a good fight for third. Jonathan Wyman, the other Royston swimmer in third at the moment, but taking the win. Alexander Williams, his time 41.43. In second place for Royston, Marcus Mascusa, 42.83. And third place for Watford, Charlie Tamina, 44.86. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please, swimmers. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please. The 12-year-old finalists in lane 8 for Hatfield, Sam Garrett. In lane 1 for Hatfield, Max Robertson. In lane 2 for Royston, Matthew Wyman. Lane 2 for Hertfordshire Flyers, Noah Cornwall. Lane 6 for Hatfield, Alexander Backhouse. Lane 3 for Hatfield, Yuto Watanabe. Lane 5 for Watford, Benjamin Green. And in lane 4 for Bishop Stortford, Thomas Ogden. Referee. Second round finals underway. The entry time 39.98 for Thomas Ogden in lane 4. He comes up first, but it's also a very strong swim here from Alexander Backhouse of Hatfield in lane 6. So it's pretty tight here. And they're dragging up Benjamin Green, Rockford in between them. Ogden first, Blacko second, Green third, has come back down towards the start end. Thomas Ogden, Bishop's for the lead, is moving away from the rest of the field. Then it's Green versus Backhouse. At the moment, Backhouse has advanced to second place, to be able to touch the second and third. They're both catching Ogden, but Ogden should take this. Ogden takes the win, 39-22. Backhouse for Hatfield in second, 39-91. 40-25 for Watford in third place, Benjamin Green. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please, swimmers. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please. The 13-year-old finalist in line 8 from Hemel, Saeed Bankoli. Lane 1 from Berkhamsted, Kieran Mallory. Lane 7 from Hobberston, Marco Tontoganati. Lane 2 for Potters Bar, Benji Refson. Lane 6 for Hartford, Joshua Holland. Lane 3 for Watford, Lewis Shayla. Lane 5 for Hemel, Matthias Moss. And in lane 4, for Potters Bar, Alfie Francis. Referee. Long underwater phase for Alfie Francis, a fast ascension from Potters Bar, just on the middle of the moment, he pushed very hard by Joshua Howard of Hartford. And then we're going to touch the wall just ahead of this, and Alfie Francis, Potters Bar, who's going to come up over the transition phase downstairs. And he's tied down between Francis and Howard at the whole of the side of the Francis going to move it back into it. Alfie Francis, moving away from the rest of the field. It's a race for second race, very tight for second. Alfie Francis takes the win, 37-36, a long way to the rest of the field in the end. Second place for Teos Wolf for Hemel, 38-80, and in third place on a 38-88, Lewis Shayla for Watford. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please, swimmers. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please. The 14-year-old finalist in lane 8 from Hobberston, Dominic McCarthy. Lane 1 from Harpington, Yannick Wilson. Lane 7 from Royston, Jake Moxon. Lane 2 from Bishop Stortford, Bryn Cover. Lane 6 from Hatfield, Toby Laguda. Lane 3 from Gloucester, Kieran McCarthy. Lane 5 from Hartsfield Flyers, Tolu Ellison. And in lane 4 from Hatfield, Reese Houston. Referee.
Thank you, Mom.
14-year-olds underway. Getting a little bit faster every time. Tommy Ellison of Hartsfield first. Took the other lead now, swapping around a little bit. Reese Houston of Hatfield in lane 4. Just touches the wall and the rest of the swimmers. Houston, Ellison, Laguna. Those are 1, 2 and 3 as they come off the wall. Adding up the wall for phase. Houston moving away from the rest of the field spectacularly. Fantastic on the water phase there. He's moving very strongly. It's time for second place. Laguna just ahead of Ellison as Reese Houston comes in. His entry time was seat time 33.03, 32.52. Good time there. Tommy Ellison of Hartsfield flies in second place, 34.92, and just 3 100s behind him, 34.95, Toby Laguna. So thank you very much, swimmers. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please. Clear the pool towards lane 1. Just to remind you, whilst our swimmers are clearing the pool, the medals for each age group, 1, 2 and 3, for 200s, free event, they can be collected from the medals table underneath the scoreboard. So if you came in the top 3 in your age group in the 200 events, then please collect your medal from underneath the scoreboard. Heat 5, Heat 5, the 50-year-old finalists are in lane 1, lane 8, Watford lead, Harrison leads. My apologies, it is lane 8, yes. In lane 1 from Hoddesdon, Ralph Davis. Lane 7 from Royston, Findlay Livingston. Lane 2 from Hertfordshire, Joseph Richardson. Lane 6 from Watford, Marcus Kemp. Lane 3 from Hertfordshire, John Talensky. Lane 5 from Hatfield, Carl James. And lane 4 from Hatfield, Charlie Rayner. Referee.
Go, Hatfield! Let's go, Charlie!
Thank you, Mom.
Down in 32.67 for Charlie Rayner, the fastest entrant. He comes up out of the transition just to the lead, just nicely under Corey James, the 2 Hatfield swimmers. They're moving away from the rest of the field, staying close to third. Gareth Davis obviously laying up in third at the moment. Rayner and Jamestown pretty much at the same time. Rayner slightly advantage to come up. From the underwater phase, it's Rayner versus James. Rayner with slight advantage, James so it could be on the final stroke here. Rayner just takes it. James in second place, 32.63 the lead time, 32.67 for second place, and John Talensky of Hertfordshire comes in third, 34.75. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please, swimmers. Clear the pool towards lane 1, please. I have a disqualification for you in event 302, that's this one. The 40-year-old final, lane 2, was disqualified for a technical infringement. The 16-year-old and over finalist in lane 8 from Bishop Stortford, Joseph Collins. Lane 1 from Costa, Daniel Schindler. Lane 7 from Hemel, Jack Christie. Lane 2 from Hitchin, Martin Russell Rogers. Lane 6 from Berkhamsted, Jack Filer. Lane 3 from Potter's Bar, David Shipman. Lane 5 from Hudderston, Chris Smith. And in lane 4 from Hatfield, Nathan Hughes. Referee.
Take your mark.
Hughes and Smith very close on time coming into this final. Hughes in lane 4 just comes up ahead of Smith. Just behind them, Shipman at Potter's Bar. Shipman pushing Hughes now. Who's going to touch him on first? In fact, it is Chris Smith of Holston. Hughes had good at the wall of phases on that side lane. Hughes towards the right. But it's Chris Smith with the advantage. Smith from Hughes. Then Shipman behind him. Chris Smith from Holston has this. Chris Smith taking the win. He's almost to reach out the rest of the field. 30.69. Excellent swing there for David Shipman. That's all for Chris Smith. David Shipman coming back strong in the last half lane to take second place, 30.69. And in third place rather, Nathan Hughes of Hatfield, his time 31.42. Please clear the pool to the lane 1 side, please, from us. So that completes this session. Thank you very much, as always, to all our swimmers, coaches, all the officials and the volunteers. The warm-up for the next session will be at 22:01, so that's 12:40, just over 35 minutes away. So we look forward to seeing you then. The warm-up will be, as before, run by the coaches, so the women's warm-up first, and the coaches will select the lanes for the warm-up. Until then, I will leave you with some music from After Dark and see you in just over 30 minutes.